$50,000. How about all the ability to say, hey, we're the best? How about the fact that Summit Racing isn't all that far away here in Ohio? And while we're at it, neither is Jegs over in the southeastern part of Ohio. This is a perfect matchup. Jeg Coughlin and Greg Anderson.
A lot on the line right here, and this is a tale of two different race cars. Jeg Coughlin does not have the performance advantage, but we've seen that all season long, and he just continues to find a way to win. And if you look at his reaction times coming into the final round, Jeg Coughlin has had the best times in both the first and second rounds. You look at the ladder, how they've got here. You know, that big win for Jeg, and on that hole shot over Mike Edwards, and Greg Anderson made a great run to drive around Jason Line in that semifinal matchup.
And how good are these guys? We'll consider both have won the championship, both have won the U.S. Nationals at Indy, and they have won the K&N Horsepower Challenge. Jeg Coughlin just trying to prove how really good he is. While for Greg Anderson, his wife Kim took the credit card and headed into Midtown Manhattan for shopping spree after Englishtown. He needs the money.
Look at Jeg, he's just taking his time. He's cool. Let's see who stages first. There he goes in.
Jeg came off the line with a huge lead and carries it all the way down. 667 with a 5, and Jeg Coughlin takes the win in the K&N Horsepower Challenge. He's 50,000 richer with a chance to tomorrow, if he can win the event overall, to add another 25 grand to his pocket.
How about that, Jeg Coughlin? But watch Gray. Yeah, I think he actually had to backpedal that car when it went sideways. That's why he lost so much. He lapsed time. He was 0.04 of a second slower off the starting line when that car made a move and got loose, and I think he probably just feathered that throttle a little bit. It was all over, and Jeg just streaked away to the win.
At the line, Dave Reef has Victor Cagnazzi.
He's standing by with one very happy father, too, and Jeg Sr. And Victor, we've kind of come up with this new nickname for your driver. We're starting to call him the robot. How would you describe the job that Jeg does?
Jeg is absolutely the best driver I've ever seen. He's the best driver out here, and it is just such a pleasure to have him on this team. We would not be where we were today and where we are today if it wasn't for his driving, and we are just excited. And this man here doing a great job on the car with Roy, I can't be happier.
At what age did Jeg
I'm sorry?
start showing this prowess? At what age did you know that this kid was going to be this good?
Oh, when he was 14 years old, he started racing motorcycles and little bikes and stuff like that. And then he took my Corvette, which I told him he could at 16, and started racing it and winning out at National Trails. Hey, I got 4 sons. They're phenomenal, and he's the most unbelievable person in the world.
And down at the far end, he may not be in the roof anymore, Gary, but he's certainly not on the ground.
And when you're on the roof with a $50,000 check, that's a pretty good day, isn't it? Jag,
damn good day.
We're talking about how we're calling you the robot. I don't know if that's fair or not, but you've become a machine.
Well, it's tough out here, man. I'm telling you what, NHRA's mixed it up a little bit on the starting line tree, and that's made us pull our hair out at times. But you know, you're running an outfit like Greg here in the final. It's extremely tough, but 50,000, baby. That's just outstanding. Thanks to our friends at K&N for this awesome horsepower challenge, and to bring home the win for Cagnazzi Racing and everybody at Jegs here in our home state of Ohio, man. It doesn't get any better than this, trust me.
And of course, the opportunity tomorrow to add another $25,000 bonus plus the race win. And look at that gorgeous trophy. That is spectacular.
And you can bet that'll be gracing Victor Cagnazzi, just to make sure I got the owner right, shop. Here's the run again, Mike.
Watch him going through the gears. You saw Greg Anderson early in the run. He's upset, but Jeg Coughlin, he is pumped once again.
Up on top of the car, $50,000 richer, hoping for another 25 tomorrow with a race win.